Reza passes to Harden. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Wasted no time on that one. 11 points for Wade.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Here's Dragic. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Ariza with it. Wade picks him up. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Harden dishes to Howard. From the right block, the shot is good.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Dwight Howard joining a great lineage, Steve, of Houston Rocket big men over the years, from the great Elvin Hayes to Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon to Yao Ming. I mean, what a litany of wonderful players in the history of that franchise.
Yeah, there was that great photo at the press conference a couple years back when Dwight signed with Houston. The photo included a lot of those former Rocket big men. And I think it's a good fit. He seems to be very comfortable in Houston, and he's part of what is a really good young club.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the Rockets hiring Hakeem Olajuwon to work with Dwight on his move. Between the Dream and Kevin McHale, that's a wealth of post-scoring expertise for Howard to draw upon. But again, those two guys did it at a Hall of Fame level. Dwight has that potential, but will he put in the work necessary to grow into that type of low post score?
So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Jones. And it's Terrian for Trevor Ariza. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And Kevin McHale has worked with Dwight on trying to stay low and exploit his quickness advantage, beat his defender to the spot, and then power through for the finish.
Keep it going for your Rockets power dancers.
And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. Second is Dwayne Wade.
Well, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable, very consistent shooters. You know, it's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
I'd say it's beyond a safe option. It's a great option. The ISO play was made for these guys. All they need is just a little room to operate, and you can count it up. Buckets.
Buckets. I like that.
Harden gets to Brewer. The wide open look here for Terry. Off target with his three.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
It's Harden with the drive. Johnson with the block. Wade left side. Wide open look. Here's Bosch. And it's sent back by Howard. But they'll get another chance. Out to Wade. He dishes it to Bosch. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And here's Wade. Johnson, that's for two. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat as they end the third. Miami leading by 10. Harden out there with Terry. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then there's Howard. And it's Smith in a power forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
It's Harden with the drive. Smith, no luck.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Howard kicks to Harden. From deep. Houston moving it around. And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Smith with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. The wide open look here for Terry. A three-pointer off the mark. Johnson kicks to Wade. And there's the pass to Dragic. No good on the triple. Dragic trailed by 12. Nice shot by Terry.
The defense was trying to get back, and that left him with a wide-open 3. Much too good to pass up.
The Heat shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Wade passes to Johnson. Dragic with a wide open look. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Dragic has got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Trevor Ariza is checked in for Jason Terry. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
It's deflected. Brewer with the steal.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Shooting for Houston.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And it's Wade in the corner. From the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
It's Harden with the drive. Another miss by Houston.
That's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
Rockets trailed by 12. Here's Ariza. Goes back up. It's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Timeout called the Heat. And so here is Miami. Now Dragic. Johnson in the corner. And it's Johnson again missing.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Feeds it to Dragic. Has it to Wade. Smith with the block. Harden dishes to Howard. Back to Harden.
Harden doing it all. He has 15 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
It's the first. That narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Those free throws edge them a little closer. A couple of stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Houston now, time running out. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
A drive by Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch. The rebound by Harden.
And as they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree. And Brewer kicks to Harden. From the high post. Excellent D from Wade. For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
.35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
No good from Dragic.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Here's Brewer. They get it back. Here's Ariza. Here's Smith. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Dragic. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Second one is good. Both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
.12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden can't hit. Dragic with it. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Fires for 3. No good there. And so it's Miami winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now,